Hi, Ark. Welcome in. We're reading some things that we had hidden away in our police ledger in a hidden compartment. And every one of my psyche stats is like, oh my god, don't read that. Put that away. Please, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm doing it.
Come outside.
What?
Far away and outside, the reeds hiss with desperation. Step out.
I'll take this outside. For some reason, I believe you. Maybe not this close to the water, but maybe so. I don't know. Sure. Can we interact with
There
this
it
now?
is again. The scent of apricots with a touch of cinnamon. Smells like the end of some distant summer. The surface of another planet, or some ancient temple.
Big breath.
Bitter, citrus, sweet. It seems to grow stronger, like a glow, with every breath you take.
That sounds like really good chewing gum, I'm not gonna lie.
Until a blossom of skin and flower petals erupts behind your closed eyes. Made of toffee, cream, and distance. You just had to take a dive. Your heart working overtime, trying to keep up with the panicked synapses firing all over your brain, moving liters of blood through you, panicking. Feels very, very familiar. Harry, please, you were supposed to discard it.
Ancient temple?
Yes, from the height of antiquity. A long, long time ago. Millennia ago. On an island of time you can never return to.
Also, our good friend Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is 44 years old.
The sun sets into the sea, but the water does not boil. Instead, it turns to liquid gold. For a moment, the world's store of precious metals seems to increase dramatically, and you are rich. There is a movement next to you, the shuffle of a small coat, warm like the evening. But when you turn toward it, there's nothing there.
Where did it go? Kim?
Why are you talking to a gum wrapper?
Let's put the wrapper away. Well, Kim's assessment was that we were in our, I think he said like 57, and then he refined that down to 53 because he was like, I didn't take the alcoholism into account. So the fact that we are that much significantly older than we look is telling.
Permeables drawer inside. Oh,
Yeah.
and the cool piece of toilet paper is stuck to
Hidden
them
drawer.
without resistance or sound. The two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open. Inside, you see 2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
So, these are the options we have here. Just, you know. We're gonna pick up the card again.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard.
We're gonna open it.
Familiar hand. A young woman in her 20s. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please.
But it will make me happy, though.
No. A merciful wind blows in from the Bay of Revachol, dusting the ground at your feet and raising newspapers far away. You feel the card slipping into it. Now that you're out, let go.
Let go.
What was that?
Frisson covers your entire body, a feeling of cold, a persistent chill.
This feels really bad. Read the card and hope that there is a nearby autosave.
Your hands shake, holding onto it. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
Wait, put it back.
You jam the compartment shut. It's hard to breathe. The air in your lungs feels sour somehow. The drawer is locked. Blue ink drips from the white pages in your hand. Your hand shakes. You're flushed with adrenaline.
Let's put the ledger away and save the game, because it feels like the game is working so hard to tell me to not read this. I feel
It's
like
the
this
legend
might
for
just
oath,
be
and
a
the
game
cool piece
over
of
state.
toilet paper is stuck to the back. Without resistance or sound, the
As
two
long as
panels
we've
move
saved.
together. The words just crossed your mind somehow.
Who were they for?
Who do you think?
Okay.
You.
All right.
Thin wax paper. Familiar. A young woman. Harry, throw it away. Please. Your hand shake. Every step I take, it grows.
Keep reading.
But you. Every step I take will get lighter. It almost makes me run. Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met you. I can't believe the happiness I feel with you. You have a vast, vast soul, and I will always, always, always come back to it. Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. Small white dots appear. You feel the ledger slip from your hand. No, hold on. To what? There's nothing.
Detective, is everything all right?
Well, this will probably pass sometime. Or all of the rest of the time.
There is nothing. Again.
Nothing?
Nothing sad, brother. No treachery, just blackout.
Well, I'm blacked out.
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you, that's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
Who?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
Who was that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water. Slimy.
Yeah, that. I was cool. I'm cool. Yeah.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow. Because it's always there.
Tell him.
Ah, yes. In the olfactory system, they call it the apricot chewing gum scented one. It's unhealthy of them to linger on it so. But as they say, what do you do?
It smelled nice.
It didn't smell nice. It smelled like betrayal.
Where's Voyager Road?
There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
Was that the X something?
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No, the good one.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape, its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Okay, just lie there motionless.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
It's cold. What is that?
Yes, they're pouring something on you. It's in you. And it's...
Is it water?
It's delicious.
Is it alcohol?
Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Where am I?
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket. The air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Drink. Water.
You heard the man. You all too. Drink.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink water. Water is delicious. It's good for you.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
You know, I'm actually more of a magnesium-based life form now.
That's just a drug addict myth. In reality, you're still comprised of dihydrogen oxide, which you must replenish to go on living.
Drink.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
What happened?
You tell me.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to.
Kim is the realist. How long was I out?
10 minutes, maybe.
Oh, that's not too bad. I came in contact with the burnout ruins of the past, Lieutenant.
That does sometimes happen.
Ledger of failure and hatred.
You dropped these. Are you okay to proceed?
Let's solve this case.
Good.
Hey! We got XP from it and we didn't die!
The Ledger of Failure and Hatred is a special item that can be used both as an interactable and a tool equipped in your held slot for skill bonuses. Find it under the Tools tab in your inventory.
And also...
The Jamrock Shuffle. In a way, yes, you are treasure hunting. Most officers from Precinct 41 do what is called the Jamrock Shuffle, cracking open containers. Most of them are from Jamrock or Coal City, the poorest parts of Revachol, that also overlap with the network of royal catacombs called Le Royaume, just beneath the streets. As children, you would all go underground, hoping to find treasure, and come back with a rat's tail or a used needle. That playful curiosity must still be in you. Who knows? Maybe one day the Orbe de Montagne, the Holy Scepter, and the Cocaine Skull will all be yours.
Oh! Oh, that would have been really good like 5 days ago. Shit. Hey. What's up, dude?
Now it's turning into a kind of a snow limbo, man. What's on your mind?
Nothing. I'm gonna put on some conceptualization clothes. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Conceptualization. Any minute now. I think there is a white shirt that gives me conceptualization. There's a white shirt and a white jacket. This one. Yeah. Yeah, the communist gear. Yeah, I guess that's the best it's gonna
Now
get.
it's turning into a kind of a
Just hit it.
snow.
Wait.
Yeah.
There's something here, stored away in some dusty corner. It starts like...
A mirror's temperature is always 0. It is ice in the veins. Its camera is an X-ray.
Whoa. What else?
It is a chalice held out to you in silent communion,
Silent communion. That's good.
where gaspingly you partake of a shifting identity never your own.
Dang. That's some great shit. You came up with that yourself.
I'm just a vessel for the muse.
Right. But really, no bullshit. That's great stuff. I sort of want to know if it's yours.
I don't actually know.
No matter. Great verses like that sometimes. Ephemeral. You might not look it. Seems you have some literary chops. Maybe there's hope for me yet.
That's a strange compliment.
Just messing with you. It's cool. You're an okay guy. For a cop.
That's a fair compliment.
They're more often into fists than rhymes, see? Let alone honesty in verse.
No joke, man. Fuck the police.
The lieutenant closes his eyes and lets slip a loud, long sigh.
Oh, hey, Cam. I thought you were here. I forgot you were here.
If you say so, officer.
How, like, literally, how would you respond to that? That was nice. Somewhere deep down, Raphael's got bars. Where's my stupid tracksuit? What is going on with my eyes? There, jeez. Like, I know it's in there. All right. Real quick, where am I supposed to be? Fishing Village, Boardwalk. Okay, let's go over there first. And now we will hit up another case. Wait, so I know it's in... They said it's a special item that's in Tools and the Interact tab? Oh, okay, you just interact with it from here. Okay, that's fine.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. Oh, and the cool piece of toilet paper.
Let's have a case file.
It takes about half an hour to piece
What's
one
up with
together,
the square...
using the system you've devised. Which
couch?
one do you want?
Couch in an unexpected location. I have to know.
Some assholes brought their couch outside and hung out on it. In
That's
the
fine.
middle of the street, on the roof, on the hillside by the motorway. You know, at an unexpected location. They were young, and they thought they looked cool on it.
They looked really cool, like a rock band.
Yes, as you said here, insufferable rock and roll assholes. Young people are the worst. So anyway, you got a complaint about the damn sofa, or couch, or whatever it was. They were leaving it out in all these unexpected and whimsical locations. They took it to where they also took photos of themselves on it, and smoked cigarettes, and drank coffee because they felt it's intellectual. Cigarette butts, coffee cups, stupid couch. You had to clean it all up, and you did. So congratulations to you. Case solved.
That's a stupid case. Did I catch those guys?
No, you didn't have time for that. These notes show that you have what is called a real goddamn job. You don't have time to be chasing down the couch assholes. You have a real job to do. What next? Not much has changed.
It is now 2200 hours. I can't believe it. We are actually gonna be able to do this. Holy shit. I should make it clear that I'm not, like, entirely sure what the boardwalk actually is in this case.
The dome-shaped plastic...
Oh, yeah, that's right. I feel like it's got to be around here somewhere.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, that looks right. What in the actual fuck is going on?
Show me your hands. This is the pigs. Show me your hands. Right now! Show me your hands! Right now!
All right.
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand.
How is this going to work?
Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
Amazing.
Madame, please drop the firearm immediately.
Well, this escalated immediately.
You shouldn't be here. Something's very wrong with her. She's completely out of control.
Okay. Hands.
The man appears to be pulling out an object from his pocket. Fear under threat! Fear under threat! Superseding event. Split-second decision. Get on the ground! Get on the goddamn ground!
Oh no, this is like how it feels dealing with police that are just like completely unhinged. Ma'am, we just want to talk.
Subject yourself to a full body cavity search. Prohibited materials concealed in nostrils, ears, mouth, navel, urethra, foreskin, vagina, and rectum.
That's a long list of somewhat contradictory places.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
The situation looks bad. Calm yourself. Steady your breathing. This is dangerous. You're 70% certain you always leave your gun loaded.
Okay, we can solve this peacefully. Please lower the weapon. I know that my partner currently has his gun raised, but, you know, we can chill.
Officer in need of assistance! Suspect at large! Get on the ground!
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
Let's just talk. Let's just talk no jutsu.
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot! Big red key! Big red key!
Please identify yourself.
It's a goddamn police shitbag! Hug the pavement! You're under arrest!
As she waves her hands, you notice familiar-looking ampoules and packets sticking out of the mountain of police gear on her back. Medicine? Or drugs? Magnesium, Dramamine, maybe even speed. My God, she has speed on her. What else?
Are you on drugs?
contraband. Restricted access. 2 kilos missing. Eyewitness report compromised.
I don't think she's on drugs. Being off drugs might actually be the problem here.
That's fair. Okay. He said don't say anything that might set her off. And I feel like this is one of those things. Oh boy! Alright, let's exhaust every option we have.
Back up! Back up! Back up! Status unconfirmed!
Okay, the third option is the objectively correct choice. However, it incorrectly identifies me as Harrier Dubois. So therefore, we have no choice but to flirt.
I do? Gareth? No, Aggravated assault! Man down! Suspect on foot!
What?
What's the situation, officer?
Law enforcement compromised! Impersonating a police officer!
Oh my god, if I take out my badge, is she going to shoot? Like... There's a deranged person with red and blue lights and a gun in front of me. So we need to think about this like a person of color. Don't take anything out of your pocket. Look, we have white rectangles.
License and registration! License and registration! Come in, dispatch! Sector! Sector! Azimuth!
So the pawn shop guy sold her a gun, huh?
She's losing it. One twitch and there would be blood.
Let's deal with this later.
We can't leave. A delirious civilian is pointing a firearm at us. Your firearm. You need to solve this.
All right, here we go.
All right, here's how we do it. As soon as that gun isn't pointed at you again, you dash right. Then immediately close the distance. Left hand grabs the barrel, right one breaks the wrist.
Brutal, but understandable.
Fingers locked behind her head. Knee to the face. Knee to the face. Crush the ribcage. Sidestep and drop her with a hammer kick.
Wait, hold up. That became like a professional wrestling match there for a second.
Oh my god, yes.
If physical instrument and Half-Light agree on something, they're wrong.
A drop of sweat runs down your nose, and in it you see the Martinez Inlet, wrapped in the night. In the abandoned fish market, 3 figures standing in a spectacular light show. A large, loud woman is pointing an empty firearm at the other 2. She doesn't want to listen, or even to be heard.
Kim, I'm almost certain there are no bullets in that gun.
Huh? My god, I think you're right.
Ma'am, the weapon you're holding is mine, and I know it has no bullets.
What?
Wait! No! Whoa!
This isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets. This isn't real. What is this?
Okay.
Police gun always has bullets. What is this?
Grab the gun. Right now. This might be your only chance.
No, I'm done with it. I don't need it. I went through all of that for nothing.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
Poor woman. We need to figure out what to do with her now.
Yeah?
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
Typical police response. Should we just arrest her? I don't know what to do. What is happening?
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this.
But why?
Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8. And loneliness.
Neurodegenerative disease?
Could be. Her hands were trembling and she did seem uncoordinated. But what are we gonna do with her?
I'm very sorry this is how life turned out for you.
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
Should we just arrest her, I guess is the only option?
I don't think there's any need for that. In her current state, and without the gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone. We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know her family.
You know what? I don't want to endorse the Hardy Boys' inflated sense of self-worth. They're not cops, we are. I'm kind of okay with the Hardys. And, you know, if they are actually trying to care for the people, this is people to care for.
Then we can ask him once we get back to the whirling. But we have to hurry, because it's late, and they might have already gone home. But I think we are done here for now. Let's head out. This is done.
Please, leave the radio on.
Reflex to what? Being left alone? She stands motionless, just a heap of clothes and fleshes now. Maybe if you search her once more. The woman stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Is one of those things a police cap? There were narcotics in there too. You're thinking of taking them. Do.
Shake, shake.
The old woman doesn't react to your touch.
Take, take.
She doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM paraphernalia.
Oh, is that yours?
Maybe, probably, you know me.
It's your hat.
Confiscate the narcotics, wink. I will confiscate the narcotics. You know what? I probably won't take them, and she shouldn't have them.
You take the vial of Pyrrolidon and the bottle of speed as evidence, obviously. She didn't consume them. She didn't look high. She confiscated them. A little like you are doing now.
You're taking those, are you?
Listen to him, for once.
You can take them. I don't need them. You take them.
Thank you. I'm doing this to help you. We need to focus on the case.
I'm fine with this. That was my intention all along. I didn't want it, I just wanted her to not have it. Even though apparently that didn't need to happen, actually. Alright, let's see if the Hardys are still there, now that we actually have a thing to do. Yeah. Hey!
The Coppernado is back. What do you want?
There's an old catatonic lady in the old fish market on the other side of the bay, and she needs help.
What's that, Copper? You want us to help little old ladies now?
I thought you said you took care of people when they didn't have anywhere to go.
You're local law enforcement, aren't you? Helping troubled civilians should fall under your jurisdiction.
Yeah. We'll send someone out. Who is? Wait. It's the pigs, isn't it?
Yeah, it's her.
God. Poor lady. Don't worry. We'll handle this. I think she got some family in Kurong or something. Bastards left her alone when she got sick. We've been getting complaints.
Hey, wasn't Everard's B team looking for her the other day? They said something about her, I don't know, finding something?
No, it looks like I think Everett's B team is sitting in the whirling and rags, chilling out and drinking right now.
Yeah, I think you're right, Gene. She have something of yours, Pig?
Nope.
No? Well, whatever then, Copper.
No. They totally said what it was. What was it? Anyone remember?
I don't remember. I was fucking drunk.
Let me know if you figure it out back there. Now, anything else we can help you with?
Where'd she get all her cop gear?
Dunno. She lives by the water. Shit washes up all the time on the beach.
Police paraphernalia doesn't just wash up on the coast, people. It's not like we dump it at night. She bought it, collected it.
What's her real name?
Auntie LaPlante. We always called her. Something LaPlante.
Marianne, amigo.
Marianne Amigo LaPlante.
Fuck you, Pig. What the fuck you are playing at, huh?
Easy, Al. Don't let him get to you. Have one for Auntie LaPlante, huh?
Don't disrespect Miss LaPlante, Copper. She's good people. We all get a little crazy.
Nobody disrespected anyone. I didn't even break her wrist and do an atomic leg drop like I was planning to. Who was she?
Was, like before, just an old lady. Her kids moved away years ago. Never come to visit. Never took her calls. She gets out every now and then. She did right by lots of us when we were kids. Always was a little off, but still.
How'd she get like this?
Wanted to be a cop, you mean? Well, shit. I don't actually know. Anyone know why she started acting like a pig?
No fucking clue. It's gotta be the crazy. Who'd want to be a pig?
I can't help but feel partially responsible for the unhealthy culture that poor woman latched onto. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
Whatever, Cole. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of our own.
That's what I was hoping. That's why I came here. Thanks for helping out.
No problem, old cop man. We take care of our mentally ill here in Martinez. Ain't that right, boys?
Good shit, Titus. Good shit.
Sure enough, we're the real heroes on these streets.
I was right to bring it to you. Again, he's got this facade of like the hardened, badass asshole guy. Man, I really wish I knew where the island was that we're supposed to be. Does anyone know? Because I would like to wrap this up before we go do this point of no return thing. Because it feels important. But I don't know what island they're referring to in this case, or how to get there. And I don't want to just run around the fishing village and church looking randomly. Actually look this one up. I haven't looked anything up about this game. And I know I'm risking some spoilers here, but... Oh! Okay, perfect, actually. Okay, yeah. Luckily, all I saw... Okay. I wasn't reading chat, but luckily the thing that I saw was like, oh, this is beyond a point of no return. And I didn't see anything beyond that. It's not so much that I stopped reading chat in the strictest sense. I just, like, I opened up the browser window in the same window that chat was open in. All right. We have gun, we have flashlight. Ready for shit to get real. Also, do I have bullets to actually put in the gun, or does it just not matter?
Holding the gun feels natural and satisfying. It's like an extension of your arm, the polished wooden handle almost fusing into your palm.
I think my hand recognizes it.
It reminds you of the day you first held it, with fear and respect, hoping you don't have to use it in vain. The sun was out in Jamrock. It was so long ago. At last, the fastest hand in Revachol reunited with the slickest tool in the north. You're gonna be the envy of the town, baby.
I don't think that's how that works. I thought so, but, like, do they... I guess I'm wondering if I have to, like, manually load it, or if that's just... I guess it's fine, because I don't see... I mean, it's not like I'm gonna have to... It's not like I'm gonna have to shoot it in some sort of action sequence anyway. It's gonna give me a very clear check of like, hey, is now the time to shoot the gun? All right. There's a thing over here and I want it. Yeah. Thanks, Jamrock Shuffle. I guess. Ooh. Ooh, those are pretty good things to have. I'm not... Whoa, shit!